But you so focused on somebody else's cards, on somebody else's luck, that you don't even know what's in your own hand. So guys, hope y'all having a highly vibrational day. Let's just get into the video. Luck doesn't exist. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can flip luck. Because a lot of people run their lives and they think, I'm unlucky. I'm just an unlucky person. You probably think you're an unlucky person, but in this video, I'm going to show you how to realize your own abundance, how to realize luck, how to make that word, that vibrational frequency of luck and being lucky to be actually on your side. So first, before we get into that though, we're going to have to break down luck. So luck is just when preparation meets opportunity. When preparation meets opportunity. So it's like this, right? LeBron James, right? A lot of people think LeBron James is very lucky because of his genetics. He was really made to play basketball. He's tall, he's strong, whatever. He's got a lot of genetic factors that made him good at playing basketball. But what if LeBron James never played basketball in the first place? What if he decided to be an accountant or something like that? In a whole nother universe, what if LeBron James decided to be an accountant? Then his genetics wouldn't make him lucky. I'd be better at playing basketball than LeBron James if LeBron James never actually put in the work to play basketball. Nobody's really lucky per se. Unless it's pure luck, unless it's something like you just found $100 on the ground. But you got to realize that you have to align yourself with that vibration of luck. At the end of the day, it's all about persistence. Let's go back to LeBron James' example. LeBron James put in the work. He put in the persistence, going to the gym, going to the basketball court, playing for his high school team, then playing in the NBA, and then he's still putting in work. He still keep going and going and trying to maximize what he has. That is what luck is. It is maximizing what you already have. Whatever your dream, whatever your goal is, you already have the tools in front of you to maximize your goal, to reach your goal. A lot of people say things like, oh, I got to do this, and then 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 boom, that's when I'll reach my goal. Like, for example, YouTube, right? I was like, man, I got to get a good camera, and then I got to learn how to edit better, and then I got to learn how to do this and do this. No, just start. Whatever you want to do, just start. Everybody's a beginner at something. So you just gotta go for it. And that's why I don't like when people say things like, oh, you're lucky. And, oh, it's just luck. Oh, it's genetics. People say that a lot about working out and fitness. Oh, it's genetics. It's your genetics. That's just an excuse not to work hard. I might keep it 100. That's just an excuse not to work hard. No matter who you are, if you hit the gym more than me, and if you hit the gym harder than me, then your body's going to look better than me. Then you're going to be stronger than me. No matter who you are, no matter what genetics you have. As long as you're not in that like crazy 1% genetics, which are like super bad. But if you're just a normal guy with normal genetics, if you hit the gym harder than me, if you hit the gym more than me, you will have more strength. But people gonna call me lucky and say, oh, you got good genetics. Oh, it's just good genetics. Nah, bro, it's work. It's work. Yeah, it's genetics, but it's work as well. You have to combine these two factors. You got to use your cards. You can never get mad at somebody for using their cards. I used to not like, kids who had like rich parents or stuff like that. But like, bro, you finna get mad at somebody for using their cards? It's like this. Life is like a game of poker, man. And you looking at somebody else's cards. You looking at what they got. But you so worried about what they got. Oh, he got an ace. Oh, he got a jack. Man, I wish I had an ace. Man, I wish I had a jack. You looking at somebody else's cards so much. You not even looking at your own cards. You may have all aces. You may be good. You may be hood. But you so focused on somebody else's cards, on somebody else's luck, that you don't even know what's in your own hand. Whatever you have, whatever you are surrounded by, you can use these things to get yourself to that next level. Especially in 2021, where we have so much technology. We got so much technology. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? We got so much technology. We have so much books. We have YouTube. It's an archive of knowledge. You can learn whatever you want on YouTube. Real stuff. Real stuff. You can learn whatever you want on YouTube. We have an archive of everything. We have so much abundance around us. But the trick is that we don't realize our abundance. And if you don't realize your abundance, then you basically don't have it. Do I know who you are? No. Do I know your life? No. But at the end of the day, you are actually lucky. You just don't realize you're lucky. If you live in America, that's one point already. If you have a phone, that's another point right already. If you have a house, that's another point already. At that point, you got to stop complaining. You got to stop complaining and just put in the work. You got a phone, a crib, and you live in a first world country, a country that's not impoverished. Just to add on, you got Wi-Fi and you good. Bro, you just got to put in the work at this point. You could make so much excuses. Excuses are everywhere. If you look for excuses, then you're going to find excuses. Ain't nobody saying that you ain't got no excuses. Ain't nobody saying that I'm not saying you ain't got no excuses. If you look for excuses, you will find excuses 100%. But at the end of the day, are those excuses going to help you and propel you forward to your goal? I can't just look at something and be like, okay, it has an excuse and it has a reason why I shouldn't do it, so that means I shouldn't do it. No. Because if you look for excuses, you're going to find them, of course. If you make a pros and cons chart and you try to find as many cons, or I can't go for my passion because of this, because of that, because of this, because of that, you know, money, opportunity, indecision, blah, 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 it's already done, la, 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 la. Okay, yeah, you're going to find them, 100%. But are those going to propel you forward? Are those excuses, all those, oh, this person's just lucky and I'm not lucky and blah, 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 is that going to propel you forward? No. You have to look at your own cards. You have to look at your aces. Everybody has an ace of diamonds, no matter who you are. Everybody has that one card that they can use to propel them forward for whatever they want to do. But the problem is that we are in a trap of obsessive comparison disorder. I'm gonna make a video about that, but where we are comparing ourselves to every single body in the world. This person, this person, this person, this person, this person. You don't know anybody's life 100%. You just don't. All you are doing is looking at their abundance. All you are doing is looking at their abundance and comparing it to yours. You don't know somebody's life 100%. Like, for example, let's just talk about it. A lot of people want to be rappers. Well, a lot of rappers sell their souls. Keeping it 100, keeping it real. A lot of people want to be rappers. A lot of people want to be celebrities. A lot of these celebrities do evil and dark things to get where they want to get. You don't know nobody's life 100%. You don't know what somebody has went through for their struggle. I don't know how many hours and hours and hours LeBron James put in the gym. You don't know that. I don't know that. So it's so unfair to just say somebody is lucky and just to call yourself unlucky. You may have more tools than them. I may have genetically, I may be better and more suited to play basketball than LeBron James, but I never put in the work. I don't put in the work for basketball. You may be a way better motivational speaker than me. You may be a way better talker than me. You may have a better camera than me, but you haven't started a YouTube channel. You may be better at edit. You may make your first video and you get a million views that first video. And that would be very lucky of you. But guess what? You haven't made that first video. You haven't put in that work, that little amount of work that is required. So even if vibrationally you are closer to a timeline where you put your first YouTube video out and it gets 1 million views, crazy, right? And that would be very lucky. But you haven't made that video in the first place. You haven't done that preparation to get to that luck. What this video is really about is recognizing your value, recognizing your gratitude, being grateful for what you have. You could easily, there's 100 people out there. There's actually, I said 100. There's 7 billion people out there. You're really gonna compare yourself to every single one of these people and look at what they got and what they have and what this person no. Don't do that. Recognize your own gratitude. You are lucky. You are a lucky person. The only reason why you think that you aren't a lucky person is because you're not realizing your own abundance that you do have. So, I really hope y'all resonated with the words I spoke on today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you on the next one.